Alright, so some of the things you will need to remove your carburetor are a ratchet and a 10mm socket. You could also use a box wrench, vice grips to plug up the fuel line, and you're going to need something to clean up the fuel spillage. I just use a towel. Alright, to start removing the carburetor, you're going to need to first take off the air box, which is this thing right here. So turn your fuel to off and turn your choke in the on position. And then you take your 10mm, one-handed, and you just go ahead and loosen these bolts. I've already loosened them a little bit, but yours will be on, hopefully, much tighter. Yeah, as you can see, this is not very professional. Alright, here we go. They're loosening up. So, yeah, this is what you're going to need to do. It's not very hard to do, but it just takes a little bit of practice. There we go. Alright, and keep in mind, see this little hose right here? You're going to need to go ahead and disconnect that when you pull the airbox off. So simply just kind of wiggle it until you can get as far as you can, and then see how my tube came off right there? That goes on right here. So there. Reference that. Careful of the choke because it may pop off like this. All you have to do is just align this little metal piece with the metal piece right here, and then just go ahead and slide it on. See? Keep it in the off position. Now the next step you're going to have to do is go ahead and slide the carb a little bit forward. You're going to need to put a vice grips right here, and you may have a, what they call like a clamp. I have a hose since I replaced this fuel line, since it's all rotted out. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that real quick. Alright, so all you have to do is just take your pliers, go ahead and pinch them on like this. Make sure you get the whole fuel line. Go ahead and pinch it. Make sure it's tight. And now, for me, I'm going to have to unscrew this metal hose clamp, so that's what I'm going to do. For you, you're going to have a possibly C-clamp that looks like this at the ends. All you do is take some pliers, put those ends, it'll go like this, then slide it forward. 1 second here. Alright, unscrewing the hose real quick. There we go. And get ready to put a towel here as well. So, yeah, all you gotta do, just make sure it's loose enough first. Come on here. Alright, 1 second. So I went ahead and placed a towel where the fuel line's gonna come out, so all you gotta do is simply just take it off like that, and bada bing bada boom, there's a fuel line off. Now what you're gonna want to do is slide the carb a bit forward like this until you can see both of these. You're gonna see a rod and you're gonna see a tiny little spring. So what you gotta do, you gotta put the carb all the way here so it's a parallel with this, and all you do is simply just, well, I say simply, sorry, hands in the way, but all you gotta do is just move it a bit more, I guess. There. Alright, so you gotta kind of move it until it's almost all the way out. So you gotta make it parallel like that. And all you gotta do, go ahead and just lift it off like this. There's one spring, or one throttle linkage. And all you gotta do, go ahead, take that off, and congratulations, you just pulled off your own carburetor. How does it feel?